Time for the moment of truth.
I'm supposed to put a shirt on first?
You're fine.
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter. I'm Tony Fast's daughter. I'm Tony Fast's daughter. My family's been blessed to farm in Montana for over 100 years now, and it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have and blessings from our Savior Jesus Christ.
Well guys, welcome back. We finished spraying last night. Colin's been, that is one bright shirt. Trying to see yourself in the swather, is that how that works?
Yeah, make sure everyone can see me.
High vis?
Yeah.
That's a really bright shirt. Anyways, Colin's gonna keep on going swathing. I gotta run to town and get some stuff done.
Well, off to go cut some hay. And yeah, hopefully I can finish cutting that field today. There, got my fire hydrant. Keep it, oh, already done pumping. But just for safety. There's no way I'm full. That's a small thing.
So we got a few cow chores done yet this morning, and then we're off to town. Come boss, come boss, come boss. See all these little green spots out here? We came out and dumped some water out of some shuttles. I don't know, 4 or 5 water shuttles. Because they were getting a little algae in them. Ones we use for our fire truck. Probably wouldn't really matter to put out a fire if there's algae in it, but look how dry it is. If pretty much everything else is dried up. Put a little water out there, it really greens up in a hurry. So, we need some rain. Parts of the farm are sitting okay, but it's been a while since we had some rain. Things look good yet? That direction. Over here, I'll show you on the way to town. No bueno. These guys sure do like the pea screenings. Little barley mixed in there, wild oats, whatever we cleaned out, some buckwheat. Everything we cleaned out of the seed that we used last year's crop. Makes really good cow feed, high protein. Makes them delicious. Well, the canola's been blooming for about a week. It's really not doing much. It's pretty thirsty. Macy, we heading over the fire truck?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it for Colin in case he has a fire somewhere or something pops up around him?
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna go look at a few fields on the way. Show you how dry things are. Creek's up here, and he quit running a little while ago.
The rocks are like white.
Yeah, must be a little sodium in the water. That creek ran all season last year, never stopped. The hills are dry. Should be a little greener than that, you know, kind of like a John Deere tractor. It's been sitting out in the sun for 40 years, about, you know, about that color. Well, here's one of the first fields of durum I seeded. For reference, Pretty short stuff. Heads are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total rows. So if that fills out, if it's even tall enough to harvest, that might make 5 to 10 bushels at the best case scenario, if they're even gonna fill. Most likely they won't fill. So my guess is to get adjusted here by crop insurance in a couple weeks, and we'll probably spray it out and we won't have to harvest it. What do you think of this bumper crop we got coming here?
Yeah, right. You're leaking.
Yeah, the shuttles are a little full. I think if
Looks
we
like a Sudan grass. Just
Yeah.
dry.
Yeah. Yep. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it. Right, girls?
Yeah.
Yep.
Trust Jesus.
Yep. Trust that,
Sorry.
Can I get it?
Breakfast done.
Oh, okay. But yeah, just trust God that things will work out. They always do. As you're eating again.
Breakfast time.
Breakfast time. At 10 o'clock in the morning.
Shush, I did all the other things.
So situations like this is why we take crop insurance. Never really make money off crop insurance, but it will cover our expenses. We'll soil sample this. I'm saying that we don't harvest this and it just fries here the next few days and doesn't do any more. Just turns brown and dies. We at least have some fertilizer there for next year. This will be canola, and we'll soil sample that. We'll figure out what our nutrients requirements would be for that crop, and they'll be able to cut back on some expenses for next year. Crop insurance is just that. It's just a little safety net, a little insurance that we can make it through the next year. Luckily, the whole farm doesn't look like this, but it could if we don't catch a shower. So, not trying to say any of this just to get pity or anything like that. This is part of farming, just showing you what all goes on in farming.
What are we doing today, farmer? What kind of farming?
Boat fixing. One of those, oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that things.
Take me to grab it if I can.
You have to go on the other side, unless I can see it.
Time for the moment of truth.
I'm supposed to put a shirt on first?
You're fine.
Hey, no leaks. Didn't freeze over winter, so we're gonna go in the water. You know what that's for? Making lots of noises. Because that's what you're supposed to do, right?
I'm eating again. Apple this time. Howdy, Captain. Hey, family.
Hey, what?
Was it a good day?
Yes.
Numero uno out on the lake
Yes. First time.
this year, right? First of many, hopefully.
Yes.
Why'd we get to go?
Huh?
What did Dad get done doing?
Fixing the boat? Spraying.
That too.
Fixing a boat. But what, Aaliyah or Natalie? Spraying. High five, farmer.
Probably can't quite see it, but that alfalfa is so small that this has been painful to cut this year. I'm almost done. I got like 3 or 4 more passes and then I'm done. End's right over there. But it has been slow and just barely feeding it. Well, just finished cutting and I just blew off all the alfalfa dust and alfalfa leaves that were flying around, so if it rains or whatever it doesn't get on there and stick on there. So it's all nice and clean. Now I think I'm gonna go home. I think that was a good day. So, well, till next time.
Well, Colin finished that field of alfalfa last night. Today, we actually have a chance of some moisture, so we're gonna shut down the swather today, get some stuff cleaned up around the yard. Well, we should be done spraying till after harvest. I don't think we'll have to desiccate as dry as things are getting. The peas will dry down pretty fast on their own. Maybe we'll have to destroy some wheat crop. I don't know. We'll see what crop insurance. We'll see what today's rain forecast ends up being. If it doesn't rain, we might be spraying the crop to kill it just because, or maybe graze it. Not have to be a lot of electric fence. But let me get this thing cleaned up. Some of these 5-way turret nozzle bodies here on the center where the dust is worst get dirty inside. We gotta get those all cleaned up because they don't turn real well. Get everything washed up really good. Check out a few other things on it that need a little attention. Get it ready to put away for the time being. So Colin's gonna foam this thing. Only way to clean a sprayer is with foam. MS truck and trailer cleaner. You guys see us use that all the time on our trucks and pickups and other farm equipment, and it works awesome on spray booms. Just we'll show you here in a little bit.
Washed up, all nice and pretty.
See what I mean? Look how good that cleans up with that foam. How's that working, Colin?
Oh, it's going.
Getting them a little bit cleaner inside.
Yeah, they turn a little bit easier.
They get dirt stuck inside there, and they turn really hard. So once in a while, like this is the first time, we're gonna get them cleaned up. Oh, that's like brand new.
A lot easier.
Luckily, you don't have to do the whole sprayer. Just a center section from the dust.
And then there's these ones that are broke, I think.
I think that's what happens.
When they get too tight.
I think that's just a clip that holds it, isn't it?
It's what locks them.
Yeah.
Chunk of plastic.
They get moved off to where they're supposed to be, huh? So that happens when we force it. Never supposed to force it.
Nope, don't force things. Bad thing.
It's looking like rain though.
Yeah, I thought I heard thunder earlier. I'm not 100% sure.
Kind of building to the west of us. We'll take it. This will work. Well, good morning. Getting trucks moved out of the way here. It's a nice calm morning. Need to get these weeds all sprayed over here. Get this kochia killed. Got the sprayer back in the side-by-side. Let's go do some little mini spraying. So this sprayer is from Enduraplast. It's a Field Boss 365. It's a 3-section, 65-gallon tank. These are 30-foot booms. You can fold them out. And spray like that because we added some valves in here. We can shut off these other booms or fold it all the way out to 30 feet. Otherwise, it's maybe about 18, 20 feet. Works pretty handy. Good to get around the yard, around things with that. Let's go some weeds.
Well, off to cut some more alfalfa down. It rained last night, but not a whole lot over there it sounds like, and not enough to really hurt us, so I'm gonna go cut another 80 acres down north of that other field I was cutting on the other night. I don't know what it is, but canola has a weird smell to it, and I don't know, I just don't like the smell of canola. But it's a sea of gold, or sea of yellow, yeah, something like that. Oh, I saw in the comment last video that there was someone saying I need an Instagram. Well, I have an Instagram, but I just recently created a new one for just this side of social media. I'm gonna leave the other one, my personal, and I created another one for just the other side. just for public. Everyone can follow it, see what's happening, and all that. I'll have Tony link it in below in the description. Yeah. Oh, I'm ready to move. Something kind of weird. I'm sitting different. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing can go both ways. Header behind me for roading. Drives a lot better down the road. You can steer it better. And then in field mode, you turn around and go the other way. Got it. That's the first time I got it in the first try. Well, I got a little miss happening and section went out. So let's replace it. Yeah, I'd say she's done for. That'd be why I'm skipping. There, done. Back going, no skip. This field is a little bit better. You have spots like this where it gets really thin, and you got spots where it's kind of varies a little bit. It's a little bit better than the last field. I'm still pretty low on the ground, but it's definitely better. I'll take this.
Well, since we got that little rain shower yesterday, time to go blade the driveway because can't really do much good blading roads when they're really dry. Good night, windmill. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.